Hello, and welcome back to Becka Can Budget. My name is Becca, and I am a 43-year-old budgeter who's learned that if I can make it cute and engaging enough, even I can learn to budget. I hope you all are safe and warm, and that you will remain safe and warm through the course of this weekend, especially if you are in the path of this big snowstorm. We will be hunkering down this weekend and not going outside unless we need to shovel or take our dog out. Uh, we're not looking forward to the weather, but we are, I think, for the most part, prepared for it. Otherwise, I intend to enjoy it being Friday. It has been a very, very long work week, and I am so prepared to not be working after this shift is over. We are going to be getting into our Freebie Friday binder this morning, as well as finally getting into the Piggy Savings binder. Super excited about that, and hopefully that will be a weekly occurrence from now on. I also have the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab to get into. That may or may not move on to another day. I'm kind of considering a Tiny Tuesday at some point, but I need to mix up my budget to make that happen. So let's get into the Freebie Friday binder. This week we're bringing a little bit more, I think, if I remember correctly, because I had like a couple of months worth of nail trim money for Moxie built up, and we didn't need it because we took her to the vet for some other things and they trimmed her nails. Well, we just took her to the vet again Wednesday, because she needed vaccinations and we wanted to get those done before the storm. So we got her nails trimmed again. So I reallocated that money so it didn't just sit there. So we've got 5, 10, 15, and 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, so that is 50. We will mix in some of these fives. This is the most we've had for this in quite some time. How are you guys doing? Do you have plans for the weekend? Like, if you're not in the path of the storm, you gonna get up to anything? And if you are in the path of the storm, you gonna get up to anything? I know some of y'all are wild and won't be stopped by a force of nature. There's like, I have lots of plans as far as stuff that we're doing inside the house. I have a lot of crafts to do. I've got more binder charms to design, some minis to paint, the fun stuff. Right, and as per usual here recently, we are going to use these slightly older but still very, very cute cards from Veronica over at Weekly Budgets Co. These just keep things really interesting and chaotic, and we love chaos. I am a Sagittarius after all, and I thrive on chaos, not drama. Okay, let's see. Oh, your choice. Well, we'll do 2 right away. And we're going to hope that we get a nice even spread, but I am not going to count on it. That's okay. I think, we don't have one to take away. We'll swap these 2, why not? Well, sorry, number 2. We'll roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 is immediately greedy. Skip and skip. Hopefully you guys are, okay, you can see that. We're gonna take that. 2 can have 3. 3 gets to roll again. Okay, slightly less greedy. All right, 3 better be finishing. That's all I've got to say. And then 4 and 5 can swap. Take 1 away from 5. And 3 to 6. But yeah, I think a couple of these might be able to finish, but if I remember correctly, I think a lot of them are pretty new. We might have one in here that's a little older. Since a lot of these are going to debt, I would like them to finish before the end of the month. This one. Yep. 2. The faster we get that debt paid off, the faster I can start saving toward other things. Was I on? Was I on this? Swap these 2. Take 1 away from here. 1, 2, 3. 3 is definitely going to have rollover. There's no way it won't. Skipping 4. 1 there. 1 there. We'll swap these 2. Okay, now we're taking, no wait, we're taking 2 from here. Sorry, 2. Cute little My Melody getting robbed. Look at that, 3. Okay. We're done. We survived. I think I did that correctly. Oops. Once again, thank you for helping me bring the chaos, Veronica. This is going to be a very interesting spread here. I feel like I should start by counting 3 because you know it's going to have rollover, but that's okay. We can have a slightly longer video today, right? Okay, in 1, we have this cute pink bear from Nessa Budgets. And I think I heard Veronica say that Nessa might be considering getting on YouTube. That would be cool. We love having more peeps in the club. So it got 1, 2, and 3. We will cross off another 3. And now we have a total of 6. And of course, as always, I will link everyone whose challenges I used below. If they only have a Kofi, I'll link their Kofi. If they have a YouTube channel, I will link their YouTube channel and ask that you please subscribe to them and maybe watch at least one video, leave them a comment before you take a freebie. We put a lot of effort and love into these, so it's nice to get some watch time and a subscriber out of it. Next we have this cute challenge from North Country Cash Queen. Little weenie dog. It only got 1 because 3 was greedy. And this one also has a total of 6 now. Okay, greedy 3. Let's see what we got in here. All right, we have a challenge from A Court of Savings. This cutie patootie little dinosaur had all the love from the cards. Oh my gosh. got three of four of the spicy fives went in this challenge. I'm pretty sure we're having tons of rollover. This one got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It got 29. It saves a total of 24. So I think we're probably good. We already had 5, 7. So we will just cross off everything. Five, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 24, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Did I allocate this? I did not. This is going to go toward debt. Everything debt. But we are getting ever closer to having that paid off. I have stuff I want to save for. Now that I have got my mindset on guinea pigs, I've calculated out about what I need to save. Got my wish list. Of course, I have lots of other things to save for, but it gets me excited to do the right thing. And then with that completed challenge, I'll drop another pom-pom in there. And speaking of pom-poms, make sure you're checking out Weekly Budgets Co. Her most recent videos, because she's got a big old giveaway going in relation to her pom-pom jar. I'm going to throw another freebie in here. Okay, so we are going to play with this one from Misfit and Money Mishaps. Very cute. And then for rollover money, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have so much rollover money. I almost feel like we need to distribute it again. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. In 4, we have these cutie little tinies from Greta over at Agape Book Club. Not many left to fill out. And this one got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it only needs 5. So we'll have more rollover. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we finished the other tinies in the set. All of our little skulls with heart tattoos on their foreheads. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Okay, so this one wound up with a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'll just keep that top one. Do I want to put this one toward debt? I might decide on that later. I don't want to put every single one toward debt. I do have other things that need saving for. There we go. And then there's another one for the jar. Hoping that this thing gets filled up so fast. And we are going to replace it with this cutie from the Cafecito budget. We had rollover money for that too, so now our pile is quite big. We are going to be able to fill some of these in quite a bit. Okay, in 5 we have this cute Princess Tiana from Save with Glow. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It only needed 2. Yay! All right. So it now has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Lots of completed challenges. I might start needing to fill the pom-pom jar at the end of the video. And once again, I'll decide how to allocate that later. Okay. And a third pom-pom for the jar. Okay, and then we are going to put this very, very hilarious one in here from Veronica, Weekly Budgets Co. because it cracks me up. I am trying my best. Sometimes my best isn't enough, but it's okay. That was a gift that she sent me in a Happy Mail. Okay, and then in 6 we have this very cute Plantaholic challenge from Potty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And it got 2, but we can definitely do better. Let's give it at least a little bit more. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's give it 10 total. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Don't want to finish it or anything, but you know, give it a bit of a boost. All right, and then we have, sorry, bumped the mic again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left. Let's get one of the ones that isn't new. Okay, these both have stuff in them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know what? It was meant to be. We're going to throw 9 in here. So it got a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Since these were worth 1. Much as I don't want to get rid of this cutie patootie. All right. Another completed. Into the jar we go. And we are going to pull out another one from North Country Cash Queen. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. This cute little sewing kit theme. All right, so we did finally manage to finish our Freebie Friday binder. That was exciting. Okay, guys, here's the really exciting part. Finally get to play with the Piggy Savings challenge. This is an open collab that came from our beautiful Melly over at Saturn's Vault. She created the theme, and if you have a piggy themed challenge, set of challenges, dashboards, money for the quarters and stuff, you can send it over to her via her email, and then post it on your Kofi or your Google Drive or however you post things, and she will share it on her videos on Friday. I think it's on Friday. Maybe it's Thursday. She'll share it in one of her videos every week. And get you some exposure, and it's just a lot of fun. There are so many cute challenges so far, but we definitely want more. We want lots more. We've got our little money there, And I managed to save $8 for this so far. It doesn't get an actual allocated amount yet in my budget, but it should soon. Okay, just making sure 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And that goes into the bank in the back. These are the envelope inserts that Melly made for us, but I believe there's at least a couple more out there. And of course, you're welcome to make your own. And I might at some point, but I've been making a ton of inserts and stuff. So we've got 50 and 25-cent pieces that she also made. At some point I will probably round these corners because I stab myself with this stuff so much and my cardstock is so heavy that it actually kind of hurts. It's kind of painful. Alright, these are probably not going to be super shuffled. In fact, I need to make sure I have $8 here. Give me just a second, I'll cut this part out. Okay, we do have $8 now. These are slipping and sliding all over the place. They are not going to be that well shuffled, guys, but that's okay. I'm pretty good at shuffling regular size cards and like tarot size cards, which are humongous. But these little tiny babies, I don't know about that. Especially since they keep stabbing me. Okay, so we are going to... Do we want to do a D6 or do we want to do a D4? Let me grab a D4. Okay, we'll roll a D4 to see how many each one gets. One got one. Two got one. I might pull these out next time because flipping these around is not my favorite thing, although maybe I just need to get used to it. Move my dice tower a little closer. Got two. Another two. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. I was going to like save everything up in here for like the entire year or something, but I think instead I'll just allocate them out like I do for my ducky binder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since I do have so much I'm saving for. Lots of sinking funds, and that's after I get the debt dealt with, although I think I will have that done by the end of February, early March. 3. And then, oh, we've got 2 left. Ah, throwing these all over. 5. Okay, 5 just gets the rest of it. I do apologize for any like weird cuts that happen. I keep bumping my mic because I'm not used to it being there. So I don't want you guys to have to listen to that explosion. Okay, so in one, we have this cute little tiny from Lulu Innovative. And I think she's on YouTube. If she is, I will link her. I need to get caught up with like all these new channels, guys. And each one of these is worth 50. So we've got 25, 50, 25, 50, and 25. 1, 2, and just half a one. Right, so we're not going to do IOUs in this binder. I want it to be pretty stress-free. Okay, and we've got number 2, which is I'm kind of a pig deal from Mercer Mommy. And each one of those is worth 50. We've got 50, 50, and 25. I'm really enjoying even though I haven't completed any of them in either binder yet, I am enjoying this playing with coins. It's something I might incorporate a little bit more. It does help to move things along a little bit better. In 3, we have this very cute one from Neen's Budget. Each one of these is worth 50. So we've got 50, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. I will have also a community post sometime today announcing the winners from the last giveaway on Monday. Okay, and 4. We have this also very cute one from Kate B. Budgets. Don't go breaking my heart. All cute animals break my heart. Okay, each one of these is worth 50, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and 3.5. Beautiful. I didn't want to go through these ones too fast because, you know, there's only so many of the piggy challenges. I hope to make some more soon. Been doing some custom orders and getting ready for February's mystery mail, so I haven't had as much time for making freebies. But we will get around to it. Okay, in 5, we have this cutie patootie from Budget Talkie Testimonials. And each one is worth 50 as well. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to ignore any numbers that folks put on here since we're not playing with full dollars. And my brain can't take that level of confusion. So, not when it comes to numbers anyway. Okay, 6. 6 is from our cutie friend Floating Funds. What a pretty challenge. I just love these light lavender lilac colors. Okay, it only got 25. Each one of these is worth 50. So we will just do a half. And that is perfectly fine. Okay, so obviously first week we did not complete any, but we did have fun. At least I did. I hope you guys had fun too. And we will mark 6 to start next time since it only got 1 and we didn't get back around to it. All right, but yeah, thank you so much, Melly, for creating this open collab. It has been so much fun to watch everyone play it so far, and I look forward to a lot more this year. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have our 100 Disney Sidekicks collab. Sorry, I said that really weird. And I will have everyone linked below, as I usually do. I say that as I tap the wrong thing. Everyone linked below. This is hosted by Veronica at Weekly Budgets, Carly at Budget with Carly, Victoria at Toria's Budget, and Gloria at Save with Glow. And then we have a total of 25 creators who created at least 4 tinies each. And I am going to roll 2d10s to determine which of these we are going to do. I have $10. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, so I bring $10 in 2s every time. I will roll for one of these at a time. Every single one that I roll gets 1 spot filled, and every spot is worth 2. It will take me quite some time to get through this doing that, but I'm okay with that. This is my learning patience binder for the year. Okay, so we've got 70 For a second, I was like, 70's too high. We don't have that many. Guys, my brain is clearly ready for Friday. And we got one from our beautiful Saturn's Fault, Pongo and Purdy. 101 Dalmatians was my favorite growing up. I absolutely loved this movie. I was convinced that I wanted a Dalmatian. I know now that they are like absolutely crazy. they're adorable dogs, but they are very high maintenance. Okay. And now we've got 76. And that is a very cutie patootie from A Quart of Savings. We've got Marie. So cute. Everyone did such a great job. These are all so adorable. Okay. 38. Off to the other side of the binder. Okay, in 38. Oh my gosh. His name just escaped me and I feel so bad because I love him. Is it Ramon? This is from the Budgeting RT or Kip and Lou. So cute. He breaks my heart. I cry like such a baby during that movie. Of course, I cry like a baby for almost every Disney movie, but not all of them, but most of them. 31, we've got our Yzma from Budget with Carly. I love her stamp theme. Why is it so many of us are so kind of like borderline obsessed with stamps? I don't understand it, but they're cute anyway. Okay, and then we've got one roll left. 41. All right. 41. I can get this out. Is from the Dramatic Panda. I can't remember which one this is. But I do know it's from Hercules. Ah, so cute. They're all so cute. So we are going to put our $10 in the bank. Bumped the mic again, guys. I need to find a better spot for it. I'll figure it out. All right, and that is our 100 Disney Sidekicks. Guys, the raw footage for this video is crazy long, so I'm going to try and breeze through this because I think my backbook is going to run out of space. We do have a little bit of a Kofi haul. Again, I didn't have a lot of time to print because we've been very busy in the evenings, but I wanted to get some at least. So these cutie patootie St. Patrick's Day themed ones are from The Secret Budgeter. And then we have these cute goth travel themed ones from Bonfire Budgets. So cute. I snagged these camping themed ones from Ellie on Earth, and that was suggested by Veronica. Thank you so much to you both. Then, of course, we have these very cute Piggy Valentine's Day ones from Saturn's Vault, and we will be using those probably in the Piggy Savings, but also in my Ducky Dollars for the Valentine's Day. And then we have these cute Valentine's Day themed ones from Tailor Your Budget. And a 600 followers on Kofi and 300 subscribers on YouTube gift. Congrats from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. So cute. And then this one from our new friend, Hands of Provision. Is that not So adorable. I love that. Okay, and that is our freebies for today, or Kofi haul for today. We completed 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges. I am very happy with that. And yeah, so before we jump out of here, and hopefully before you click away if you're still here, I am going to throw my beautiful, heroic, talented mystery mail supporters onto the screen here. You guys are the ones who are funding the freebies on my Kofi, some of the giveaways for this channel. So like pat yourselves on the back. You are being the heroes. Um, that way, you know, if I sell enough of those, I don't have to take money out of my personal budget for freebies. It can be paid for by those. And it is a labor of love, of course. I love making the mystery mail every month. It is some of my favorite work to do. It's really fun to pick a theme and go with it. Um, February's theme is, or February's is pretty much done at this point, being designed at least. We are going to have a really pretty one this coming month. Like I've said before, it will have a magnetic bookmark instead of a sticker this time. So definitely consider that if you've been kind of on the fence about getting it. Um, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. And thank you to everyone for subscribing, for watching, for leaving a comment, for hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate every last one of you. I hope that you guys stay safe, stay warm. Please, please, please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And I will see you again on Monday. Bye.